Your PC isn't slowing because of old age. You might be the one slowly killing it, often without realizing it. Most people think hardware fails because of bad luck or viruses. Maybe, but the truth? It's usually physics and bad habits. I'm looking at 5 things you probably did today that are slowly shaving years off your computer's life. And the worst one? It happens when you think you are being safe. I'm highlighting these issues and mistakes for you and give you an immediate fix that you can implement even right now as you watch this video.
Try and be a little more responsible tomorrow.
I will, sir, I promise.
So let's dive in. Well, let's start with the most common way laptops die. Apart from water damage, there is another habit that you usually overlook. It's suffocation. You see, your laptop was designed to breathe, but only from specific angles. When you use it in the most comfortable place in your house, you are actually sealing its lungs shut. Well, when you put your laptop on soft surface like a blanket or pillow, the rubber feet, which are designed to create an air gap, sink into the fabric. The intake vents get blocked. The fans spin to 100%, sucking in lint and dust instead of cool air. Over time, excessive heat due to vent blockage can degrade your CPU, GPU, and other vital components, leading to performance issues like freezing, slowing down, and glitching due to thermal throttling. And sometimes, it can be serious damage. It doesn't stop there. Soft surfaces trap dust and fibers. As your computer fan pulls in air through those vents, it also sucks in debris, causing dust buildup that hampers cooling efficiency. To fix this is simple. Always use a hard surface. If you must be in bed, get a lap desk. That was pretty basic, right? Now, for desktop owners who want to clean their PC, always use a PC blower or compressed air can for cleaning. Make sure to hold your computer fans in place to prevent them from spinning. Spinning fans can generate a reverse current that might damage your motherboard. Also, avoid using a vacuum cleaner, as it can create static electricity that can damage PC components. If you can't get a blower or compressed air can, a soft bristle brush like this one is an excellent option for regular maintenance. Aim to clean at least every 3 to 6 months. But cleaning only does not fix the main issue yet. There are deeper issues that might cause a failure beyond just cleaning up. Now, I'm personally guilty of this one. And I learned the hard way, and I don't want anyone else facing that kind of nightmare from a manageable mistake. Okay, let's talk about speed. You bought a fast SSD, right? But suddenly opening apps feels sluggish. Windows takes forever to boot. You check for viruses, nothing. You start asking yourself, did they sell me a bogus counterfeit SSD? Well, the problem isn't what you installed, it's how much you installed in it. Here is what happens. Both SSDs and HDDs need breathing room to move data around efficiently. When your drive bar turns red, filling past 85 to 90%, the drive loses its ability to organize files. It literally has to struggle to find a place to write new data. Now, the storage choke is something common, and you don't want to have that sort of loss. Save at least 15% of your drive as forbidden territory. Never fill it. Delete the junk or move it to the cloud. A full drive is a slow drive. Another common yet very terrible is the Russian roulette button. We've all been there. The PC freezes. You are frustrated. You just want it to stop. So, you reach for the magic fix button. It feels like a solution, but to your hard drive, it's a car crash. I'm talking about holding the power button to force a shutdown. Or in worse cases, yanking out the power cables. That is a very terrible mistake. Here is what happens. When you do this, the hard drive head snaps back, or file writes are cut mid-sentence. This creates corrupted sectors. Do this enough times, and one day, your PC won't start. Whether it is an SSD or HDD, not any of those is immune to this. It is just a matter of time, and you will be hit by the unwanted surprise. Now, that quick fix might turn into hours of troubleshooting or a complete reinstall. You might want to avoid that unless you have absolutely no choice. Now, that is just a bit of what you are doing wrong. Here is what many people do and think it is just normal. Before we tackle the next issue, and you made it this far, good. Comment still watching, and if you're finding value in this video, hit that like button and subscribe to this channel. It really helps the channel grow and reach a broader audience who need these kinds of tips. Thank you, and let's continue. Another habit. This one? I call it the walking dead. You might be wondering what walking dead has to do with the PC, right? Well, it is called physical mishandling. Here is the twist. Constantly moving a laptop around while it's running can be risky, especially if it has a traditional hard drive in it. The impact, shock, or unhealthy vibration can be harmful. Even with an SSD, if you are connected to external storage, moving your laptop can jostle that connection, potentially causing data corruption. Invest in a dedicated workspace where you can use your PC without constantly moving it. If you have to transport your laptop, always shut it down or put it in hibernate mode first. Or customize what closing the lid does. You can choose it to sleep, shut down, or hibernate. Always properly eject external drives before unplugging them. Invest in a padded laptop bag for travel. Treat your PC like the precision instrument it is. Now, to the final issue that fixes most of the potentially serious problems. This one is a real time bomb, especially if you won't pay attention to it. Here is how you make that happen. You see a notification. It's annoying. You click Remind Me Later. You think you're saving time? What you're actually doing is leaving the front door open for hackers. Updates aren't just new features. They are patches for security holes that hackers found last week. By ignoring that update for 3 months, you are browsing the web with known vulnerabilities. You are the easiest target in the room. Update your operating system. Update your drivers. Yes, it might seem boring and unnecessary, but so is losing all your data to ransomware.
Try and be a little more responsible tomorrow.
I will, sir, I promise.
If you found this informative, watch this other video. It might be very informative too. Make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss future tips. Your support helps the channel grow and reach broader audience who need these kind of insights. Now it's time to start with cleaning up. Grab your blower, pressure can, or your brush and get to work before you wake up with a cooked potato PC.